Good morning. Welcome to another It's Coffee Time with Andrew. This is episode 77. I have a few things to go over today. I am happy to say that I am doing more of these. They're not very long, but they go over, I'm hoping what you may find some interesting information. I have started using a new streaming service, just experimenting with it. It's called Kick.com, and it's almost like Twitch. There are a few little differences. I think that when you start a stream, that's where I've noticed were the biggest difference, unless Twitch has changed since then. I almost always connect to Twitch using third party software, so I don't go in there and change it. I probably should. This is probably like episode 65 on Twitch, but in reality it's 77, episode 77. But Kick, you have to actually go in there and do that. Or you don't have to, but best practices. I did do a blog post on the myontheroad.net website, and you can go over there and take a look at that. So, it's always fun to start with a new service. One of the things I found with Kick, though, is I could not sign up with a Gmail account. So I had to go in and use an old Yahoo account that I don't use for much. And that seemed to work. And the other thing was entering your social media accounts seemed to be a little quirky as well. But it is a new service, so you need to kind of work with that. There aren't many people on there, but you do get some views. So if you're just starting out, I'll bet you get more views on Kick in the beginning than you do on Twitch. But if you have a following, of course, Twitch is going to be much better. You're going to have a whole lot more people on there. I did finish the Michael Porter book again. Like I say, I like to read through books several times because I get a lot more out of them the second time. And he has he has basic strategies, 3 basic strategies that you go along with, and then the structure of industries. And he goes over dispersed industries and new industries that are up and coming, like artificial intelligence. I think that's going to change how we do things in this next year. If you've seen the artwork online that everybody's posting, and even writing now. The writing was pretty iffy there, but it's getting much, much better within, just several months. But one of the things I wanted to go over is I am still looking to help some friends get jobs. And the willing workers, I have 3 willing workers for telemarketing, office management. Oh, and it looks like I'm cutting that other one off. Plus sized modeling and acting. And where'd I get the willing workers title from? Edwards Deming, of course. So while not many businesses adhere to Deming's principles of management, I think they're good. And I will often point out when I think someone is not adhering to those. Here we go. Because it makes life so much nicer for the people who work for you, and also it makes it much more predictable for the business if they can understand the variation in their sales and their production, as well as treating people with a certain degree of humanity. So those are all things that I think that we would like to see in employers, but you don't often see it. And I would say that we're probably all pretty much willing to just work for somebody and don't really expect that degree of understanding in management in companies that people work for. So let me just get back here. That may pretty much do it for today. Like I say, if you know anybody who's looking for a telemarketer, let's see. Yeah, if you know anybody who's looking for a telemarketer, get in touch with me. I have a friend. That's what he likes doing. He'll get on the phone and call all day. An office manager. I have a very experienced friend who does office management. She does not want to work in retail, but any other type of office management, she would be happy to talk to you. And then kind of exciting and interesting is I have another friend who's a plus size model and actress. She's quite popular. I would say she qualifies as an influencer. So if you need a model like that or an actress, she'd be great in a lot of films. I think she's testing for her black belt soon. So she should be able to fill a lot of roles for that. I know I have a lot of the people in the entertainment industry that follow me. She would work great for some of your films, great for some of your clients as far as modeling if they do plus size clothing. The office manager, she'd be very adaptable in many business situations. And that telemarketer, he'd be great for those real estate people who just hate to call. You know, he'll get on there and he'll make phone calls for you. Okay, well, that's going to about do it for today. I am wishing you the very best in life. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.